Hello, friends and colleagues. I'm Ed King, and I have the happy honor of introducing this year's Lifetime Achievement awardees. Robin and Danuta Pfeiffer have indeed invested a lifetime in the Oregon wine industry and have indeed achieved so much. And I want to thank Bill Kramer for nominating them for this award. The Pfeiffers first put vine to earth in 1983 in Robin's family's legacy sheep farm, a farm where Robin grew up. The achievements are many. In a generation, Oregon has gone from an unknown to a great global recognition. Let's put 1983 in a context. Where were each of you in 1983? Could I see a show of hands? How many of you were in the Oregon wine industry in 1983? And thus, for a little more perspective, let me ask how many of you had yet to be born in 1983? It was a steep learning curve, scaled only by hard work, experimentation, constant learning, and some more hard work. The Pfeiffers exemplify the wine growers who climbed that mountain. For a perspective on this, again, consider in 1983, no one was planting grafted rootstock. There were no Dijon clones. The only Chardonnay planted was Davis 109. We had a lot to learn. We learned it. Please join me in congratulating Danuta and Robin Pfeiffer for their lifetime achievements. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much for honoring us for doing what we love.
Living the dream.
You know, some people will say that we are so very lucky to be living the dream, but they have no idea what luck means.
Luck means a lot of work, sweat, and late nights and early mornings. And,
Don't forget mud, rain, drought,
smoke and fire, and
labor shortages,
tractors breaking down,
phylloxera,
just voles, and especially
yellow jackets. Yeah, it's been a lot of hard luck, but we are also living the dream. And that means meeting people who love wine.
And, you know, one of the things about loving wine is meeting other wine lovers. And I'll tell you, that is very, very special to us.
And living in a vineyard, that has been a joy for us.
I can remember back in the early days, the sun on my back in early February when I was out pruning, and it felt so good. And I will never, ever forget those hours spent doing that.
And communing with the vines, walking through the rows. And you can't do this if you don't love hospitality.
And the thing about that hospitality is, you know, that you're sharing a glass of wine with somebody who also appreciates fine wine, and there's something very special about that.
And also the satisfaction of making those fine wines from our own grapes.
And it's been a 40-year adventure for us. And it's been a 5-ticket ride all the way.
Especially as a pioneer in the South Willamette Valley. It's really been fun. And I love to feel those seasons on my skin.
And I've also enjoyed helping and mentoring other growers who started up wine grape growing here in the South Willamette Valley. And that's all ties in, everything we've said ties into one thing. It's very special to us.
So a very special thanks to our wonderful winemaker who has been with us almost from the beginning, Bill Kramer, for his award-winning wines and really putting us on the global map. And also to the Oregon Wine Board and Tom Danowski for his superb leadership.
And I have 2 other people I would like to say a special thanks to. Ed King, and then a longtime friend, Kevin Chambers. Thank you very much to both of you.
So we continue to live in the vineyard, and we will also continue to be ambassadors for Oregon wine all over the world, wherever we travel.
We really enjoy that.
Thank you again so much.
Thank you.